For too long, it has been a case of keep quiet and carry on. We believe that 2017 can mark a tipping point for mental health.
Having William, Kate and Harry on board for a cause is always going to be a big deal.
Talking can help heal hidden challenges that we can't deal with alone.
But for an issue like mental health, it's arguably a game changer, because if these three can admit to being human, then why shouldn't everyone else?
But the hardest thing for me initially was talking. And
it seems that everyone is. In this film, for Heads Together, cricketer Freddie Flintoff and musician Professor Green talk about their own mental health issues.
I'm from the north of England, from a working class family. We don't talk about our feelings.
Yeah, it was no different from me growing up in a council estate in East London. Yeah. It's just not something you spoke about. To me, it seems a shame that it's taken us all of these years to be able to be open and to be vocal about things. And it's crazy what it opens up, doesn't it? And it just comes from being vocal.
I know I'm my own worst enemy. Happy wife, happy life, but I like stress.
But for Professor Green, talking was the key to coming to terms with his depression and anxiety.
Tell you what, talking about it is definitely not going to make you feel worse. And as hard as it might be, I think if we keep things to ourselves, especially if just talking from personal experience, if I keep a problem to myself in my tiny little brain, it starts to manifest and it gets almost too big to hold on to. Life is stressful. Life is really, really, really hard. And I think people forget that and they feel less of a person because they're finding things difficult to cope with. Just asking for help is nothing to be ashamed of.
Ruby Wax waited until her wedding day to tell her husband about her mental health issues.
You told me those three things. A, how old you really are.
I really was.
Yes.
B, that I'd been married twice before.
Yeah.
And C, that I was mentally ill. Which one was the head basher?
Well, all three. It was sort of like a concussive blow.
His support is obviously so important in their relationship, but we can all offer that to someone who needs it.
You don't need any qualifications to help your mate out, simply to listen to what they have to say.
And remember to keep an open mind.
Don't give any bad advice. If you don't have any good advice to give, don't give any bad advice. Like, pull yourself together. Like, just give people a chance to say how they feel and don't judge them for that. It's, at some point in everyone's lives, there's going to come a point when things get on top. I can't see how it wouldn't. Life is stressful. And some people are better at tolerating how they feel than others.
The goal, of course, is to eradicate whatever stigma there still is around mental illness. And that's something everyone can play a part in. Ruth Liptrot, 5 News.